Hi, my name's Emily. I'm a data analyst.
My name is Chris and I'm a data analyst.
Okay. Our hypothesis is that nutrient labels are not accurate and that nutrient labels are higher than the actual calculations. Also, our reference is 1 out of 5 foods tested are higher than the actual calorie label on how many calories video.
Specific heat of water and its change in temp will be used to determine the calorie amount
Go.
of a food sample.
What's up, guys? It's back to our YouTube channel.
Explain what you're doing, Humberto.
So right now we're measuring the popcorn right here to see how much we have.
Trevor looks funny. He looks like
That's it. It's 0.0. It's 0.2.
Did you eat him?
0.2?
Yeah, it's 0.2.
Someone must have taken this.
Okay, continue.
What's the next?
1.5 grams.
Give me $3.92.
So the water to 50. Yeah.
50 milliliters. So the initial, then you did a lot.
You got your hand wet.
The initial weight of the Cheeto was 1.5 before the
You gotta be accurate, guys. Can never be too careful.
We
God
already
damn.
have 50 milliliters
Hold up.
of water in our graduated cylinder. Carlos. I believe in you. 50 grams of pour the water in the pan.
I put it right here so we can see.
Put it on the thing so we can
Feels like a little bit over 50. My apologies.
It's a little bit more.
This is the tricky part. You will get this, don't worry.
Yeah, so 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But in Celsius, it's like 22 degrees Celsius. We have to record it.
Alright, we're good.
So yay.
There it is.
Now we put it. What's the next step?
You have to, yeah, put it in the can. Show them what to do. And then after that, you have to measure the temperature of the water.
So far, it's just 50.
The temperature.
The temperature of the water, yeah.
Thank you for saying excuse me.
Sorry. Okay, so Yang, do we have to measure? Do we have to record every trial?
It's 70. The water temperature is 70 right now.
70.
You're doing degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Oh, is that good, guys?
Wait. Numbers changed.
I missed. I blood.
Oh.
I think we're just gonna get a different Cheeto.
Can you ask for me?
That's right.
21
Wait, so you guys
Degrees
all get
Celsius,
like
right?
degrees Celsius, yeah.
Okay, it says center the food holder under the soda can and light 3 food sample. The food sample. The with 2 E's.
Carlos, do me a favor.
Patience is the key.
Okay.
your documentary is supposed to make you
Now
guys
put the
look
food under the
amazing, so
thing.
please make sure that you're doing it so that
Popcorn. Needle. I'll poke myself.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you smell it.
All right, we gotta raise
This
this
Cheeto weighs 0.8 grams.
because it's too high.
We gotta use a flash.
I would say just there.
Okay. There? Okay, now you have to light the food sample.
We gotta introduce ourselves, right?
Alright, man, so you ain't light it up.
They say it.
Alright, so
We're just lighting
ask
the
a
food
teacher
sample.
for permission so you don't.
Safety first. you
Safety
know.
first, there we go.
You get an adult required.
Result required.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do the additional initial light, and then those matches are there for you to catch it if it ever goes out of fire. If you don't end up using your matchsticks, that's okay.
If it ends up burning the whole thing, then
Then you don't need to use it.
So we're just measuring
put it down a little more
until
so you can see the fire activity. You know?
Jesus Christ.
Oh. The corpse is gonna keep burning, guys. Well, we need the temperature. Oh, okay.
The fire's dying now until the whole fire stops. Wait, how do you turn the little match on?
You put it on the fire.
And then it lights up.
And then we're gonna put it again.
Quickly, Carlos. Oh, look.
Wait, I thought we supposed to.
Put it right there.
You scared the hell out of me.
Calculate white.
Is it burning again?
Just burning the match.
I just turned it off.
Turn it off, Carlos. I want it to burn to my fingers so I can feel something, anything.
There's no number. This
What's the temperature? Degrees Celsius?
35.
35 degrees Celsius?
This thing did not work.
Now we need to measure the mass of the
I turned it on. It come on
food
tar.
sample, the final
And then I
mass.
took the chip off. And
There's nothing. Take it off. It's not gonna weigh anything.
Hold on, let me take it out there.
Does that way, sir?
What is it?
that was perfect.
Hold
0.
on, hold on.
Hey, we'll call you Meanie Me.
47 degrees Celsius after the Cheeto was water that has a mass.
Yep.
And
If it says 0, then put down 0.
Okay. So 0.
yeah,
Okay.
that popcorn got burned.
On to trial 2. So we're basically gonna do the same thing again.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna turn it off. We're set everything.
What? It did a little.
That was already like
It was
that.
already burnt.
Right, that is all, yeah.
It was already burned.
Burn a little bit, but if you got yours burn a little bit, then
Then
you
we
add
put
that
it
in.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it
So how long
calculates
does it keep the thing burning?
around 8 outside.
So,
Then we
as
turn.
much of the
Okay,
chip
so we're
that
doing
you
trial 2, right?
All right, trial 2.
On to trial 2. Ew, no. Okay, measure the mass of the popcorn again.
Let's get the
Choose a thick one.
Oh, how about like a
How
little?
about this? Is this okay?
Yeah, that was good.
Wait, what do you do? You have to measure. You have to measure the mass.
Okay, after
0.3.
0.3?
Yes, ma'am.
Cheeto burning. Wait, far.
Now can I stab it?
Hold that thought. We good?
You said 0.3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Water initials. 33.
Or do we need to do it? Do we need to put new water in?
Oh yeah, you need to put one.
Man, do we put new water or we keep the water?
when you heat things up, do things evaporate?
Yeah.
So do you think there's exactly 50 in there? No. So you have
Fill her up.
Never technically waste nothing to the.
Here are your...
I wait.
You only have 5 minutes left. You guys really good.
We're gonna throw this
0.1
evaporated
right?
water.
Because we only have like 5 minutes. Now we have to clean the bottom of our too.
Yeah.
I would say there's 55.
Oh yeah, we still have the water.
You have 5 more minutes.
All right, we got it.
Okay.
Why? You said right.
15.
Wait, do we? No, we don't. Yeah. Okay, now we.
Now we do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like that, right?
Okay, and then put the
Turn in. $23.
degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna light it. Oh snap! Damn it!
Too far.
This is exactly 50 milliliters.
That means it has energy inside.
Oh shit, too much. Sorry.
The corn is still a chemical.
We gotta be efficient, guys.
Is your water only the
Let her rip.
Let
her
Put
rip.
it as much as you want.
ready? You got your matchsticks out.
50 milliliters of water.
Miss,
Alright.
where's our thing where we can hang this?
Hit the liquid.
Oh, you need a stirring rod?
Going down for
Is it burning the cork? This is already.
No, the cork is fine. Yeah, never mind.
Save it, Carlos. Save it.
Save the thing back.
Can you grab another stirring rod from the back?
What are you doing? Put it right there.
Yeah. You know, get the good activity in there.
Trying to burn the popcorn.
And ended up not burning the popcorn.
Wait. We must never be too short, guys.
Put in trial 2.
You're just burning the cork now.
Okay. Now what's the temperature of the water now?
You can also measure the temperature.
32.
32 degrees Celsius.
32 degrees Celsius.
Okay, now measure the mass of the popcorn, whatever's left. Why would you touch it? It's hot.
Because it was at the bottom here, we had to touch
You could have
it.
get it up or something.
Measure up.
And then add it to the soda can. Add that in.
Tarp?
Hey, we need to record.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
So 0 again then?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Yeah, get ready for the... We have enough time for another one.
Okay, we have enough time for trial 3. So do it again.
Trial 3 and the final one.
You mean it's
Yep, third time's the charm. They say. Let's try to find a good one. Damn it.
For starters, you need to tear it. Do you have a zoom in?
Yeah.
0.5 grams for this.
Let's see.
You know, it's actually good that you're the videographer. You're taller.
While I step over everybody.
We have to be precise. There we go.
We got a good candidate. We got a good candidate.
Okay, put it in there.
Alright, we're emptying out the old water.
0.3.
0.3 still?
Putting in the new one.
Now new water? Did y'all pour the other one out already?
Yep.
There you go.
Now you gotta measure the temperature of the water.
Temperature?
Alrighty, Ruth. Go.
Put in.
Have a tissue.
Did you measure Celsius?
Alright.
You want to put it inside the Coke bottle. And then right now we're going to measure the water.
21.
21 degrees Celsius?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you leave it in there when you read the temperature. Because you're measuring
Popcorn
the temperature
time.
of the water, not the air.
Now,
Put it more in the center. Bro, I got butter in my fingers.
okay, Miss.
Bro, I got butter fingers.
Hi, do you have heat? Get it.
Miss, I got butter fingers.
So grab some paper towels.
Nah, fine. I was trying to make a joke.
Alright. Look, it's burning. It's burning
Okay,
better than
Carlos,
that.
it's burning fast. You gotta save it.
It's burning fast. Yeah.
Because it has butter on it.
At the bottom, save it. There's a couple of.
No, it's not dying though.
No, right there. There's still white. There's still yellow up in there, and it's not burning fast.
Oh, damn.
There you go. Bro, it left a little melt.
It's burning the cork.
It's burning the
Stop
cork.
blowing. I think it's still going. It's still going.
That's still going, but it's burning on the cork.
Okay, stop.
Due to the butter.
I think we should stop then.
Huh?
I think we should stop then because it doesn't really.
Below, Umberto.
Okay, wait. It's going out.
Yeah, it's dying.
Okay.
Gone. Died.
It's almost dead.
It's
Leave it
dead.
alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Measure the temperature of the water.
Temperature of the water.
Water, holy crap. 36.
Huh?
36.
36 degrees Celsius.
Miss Oye!
Okay. What's the mass of the
everyone tell me.
popcorn?
Miss Oye!
Coming.
Where is she at? Oh.
You turn it off. Load. Tap.
Wait, left it over here.
Ta-da! 0, 0.
0.
No different results.
Okay.
No different results,
We need
but
conclusion, guys. Conclusion. So we need to close this out already.
Conclusion. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
So
this is awfully familiar. No matter what, the whole popcorn still burned, yet the whole water gained more heat. Due to in the beginning for the first trial it was 21
Wait.
and it ended up at 35, so that means it increased, noting that it had more calories inside the popcorn. And 23 went to 32. It's more increase in the calories and temperature.
make an educated guess. Which one do you think is gonna have the most change? Trial 1, 2, or 3?
Trial 3.
Which one do you think, Carlos?
I think try 3 as well. No.
What do you think, Chris?
3.
I think maybe trial. No, 1. I think it's 1.
Why do you say that?
Because usually the numbers with the lowest, because these were affected by the water because the can was still kind of heated up, so the water was kind of heated up when you put it in there. So I think trial 1's gonna have the most chance.
Interesting.
Well, acceptable chance.
Now,
Okay.
once we're finish it, we always rearrange our assignments. So just to be case, no hazardous information. I'm actually struggling. So any unnecessary materials or hazards, you might want to throw it away.
And since we won't be needing these anymore,
And mine. Your job is to pick up duty.
We're done. Okay, you can stop recording now.
The amount of water we used was 50 milliliters. Specific heat capacity of water is 1 calorie / gram equals degrees Celsius. So the temperature in the end was 35. We subtracted that with our initial temperature of 21, which we got 14 degrees. We added it here. This was 1, grams was 50, and Q was X, so we wrote it out and got 700. 1,000 calories equals a calorie from food. Cross multiplied with 700 and X, and we got 0.7.
Okay, so and then for the rest, which was, can we assume the amount of heat energy absorbed by the water is the same as the heat energy released by the food? Which is no, because in the law of conservation of energy, heat is being lost to the surroundings, so heat can be created nor destroyed. So in the calculations of the mass of food is the final minus the initial, and the absolute value of that, which is basically the positive. So and then it'll still be the same, which is 0.2, because our final is 0. So and then it'll be 0.2 grams of food equals 0.7 food calories. So and then when you put 0.2 grams equals 0.7 calories, you have to divide it by 0.2 to equal 1. When you do it on both sides, it's 3.5 calories. So 1 gram equals 3.5 calories. Right here, the popcorn. Okay. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
our hypothesis was proven correct because our hypothesis was that the nutrition labels aren't accurate and the nutrition labels are higher than the experimental calorie count.
The final calculations on the data table shows that the experiment calories counted was less than the theoretical calorie count, though throughout results aren't completely conclusive since the cork also burned out in the process.
So yeah, the cork got burned, so that's why our result isn't 100% accurate, because the cork also releases energy.
3 areas of growth for the specification experiment methods or this type of research that can help us better accuracy for answering the project question. Number 1, more trials.
Number 2, more food samples.
Number 3, different holder material.
My turn.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
We're not even.
How has this experiment further helped people of Dallas understand calorimetry, food science, regulation for nutrition labels? How does this experiment or theochemistry research affect Dallas public health? This experiment helps the people of Dallas because it shows how inaccurate food labels are and that we should push for more accurate nutrition labels.
So, sponsored by McDonald's.
Sponsored by McDonald's.